What is up, you guys? Um, some last time I made the video, the car was running good, but right now the car is stuck. Not driving. Funny story. I blew up the water pump. So what happened? So I was come back from my friend's place, and I was downshifting from fourth to third, and the sinkers are bad, so it doesn't downshift very well. And all I hear is a pop sound and a grinding sound afterwards, and my car starts overheating. I don't know why. So when the car starts overheating, I kept driving it because I wasn't far away from home, and I stopped. The car would not start, and it's dead smack in winter here, so it's pretty cold anyway. I wasn't driving for long. Got home and popped the hood, and my water pump housing is like this. The water pump is supposed to be here, the propeller and the shaft. It's gone. It broke clean off. I'll include a picture. So yeah, it was totally dismembered. It's my fault. I bought a cheap water pump. It's really flimsy, as you can see. Feels like a BMW part, to be honest. It's my mistake. I should have bought a OEM type part. So that's what I did. As you can see, I got an Asian water pump off of Rock Auto. It came with the back part too, but I had to disassemble the whole back part, so I just fucking left that and just put that on there. And yeah, it runs good. It's Asian as the OEM from Toyota, so also good. As you can see, this is a different radiator because my radiator is fucked up. Because when it broke, the fan clutch shot out with the water pump and hit the radiator, and it fucking broke some of the splines on the radiator, so the radiator leaks. I got this radiator. It's an eBay radiator. I wanted to try it out. I've heard good things about it, so why not? I got two 12-inch electric fans. I'm wiring it up right now, the whole relay. I was doing it last night. I didn't film because it was dead. It was like 20 degrees last night, and I was out here for hours trying to do this because this radiator doesn't really fit these brackets here. I don't know if you can see them. The lighting is pretty bad. Yeah, but there's these two support brackets. You can kind of see it here, and there's one on the other side. Especially on this side, the radiator hits the edge here, so you have to take a hammer and hammer in the edges to make it fit. And this wiring harness, it hits the wiring harness as well. So you have to move the wiring harness up. I still have my horn connected, so I'm gonna disconnect the horn and I'm gonna wire it in, but extend the wire, and so I can flip this on the other side. And I have to connect these radiator supports because this radiator sits higher than the stock one, so it doesn't really line up and it kinks. So yeah, I have to figure that out because I want to keep the rat supports. But if I have to make new ones, then I guess I have to make new ones because this is the pain in the ass. So yeah, and it's too high, and the hood won't close. Actually, these are way too high. So yeah. Other than that, the car still starts regardless. I don't think I blew the head gasket because when it broke, this whole piece broke off, and all the pressure went shooting through that hole. Nothing went up. So I'm fairly certain the head gasket is fine. Yeah. And the interior is kind of in a mess right now. I'm gonna run the radiator, fans through a switch, and the switch right here, on and off, and go from there. Not doing any work right now. As you can see, I'm dressed up. I have to go out to my orthodontist, so I just want to update you guys on what's happening. I'm gonna be working on it tonight. Right now it's like 30 degrees right now as I'm filming. It got super cold here super fast, so like I said, it's gonna be hard to film. Imagine filming in this type of weather with nothing here on the outside. If I was in the garage, cool, but I'm really not, and it's so hard to film. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. What is up, you guys? Like I said, I'll be back tonight. I look like an Eskimo because it is freezing right now. Yeah, just gonna finish up the wiring on this relay and try to get this radiator mounted, and I'll get back to you guys. So just finishing inside the car, finished up all the extra relays and stuff. I have to run an extra power to the switch. So let's flip it. That's a fail. Just for, give me a second, I'll diagnose it. Okay, forgot the issue. This brown wire, the lead came on, but as you can see, the switch. Look at my light. What's up, guys? I've been out there for hours. Finally got the radiator installed. Focus. Yeah, got it installed. This was a bitch. So remember, I had the horn cable here, and I had to get the horn cable to go around or extend it, but the condenser was in the way for AC, and I already deleted the AC compressor, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just take out the condenser, which is right there. All the lines I had to cut because they're such a bitch, and the brackets so seized that I had to cut the brackets too, and one of these as well. See, I have to paint over my red sport before it rusts. But after that, I was able to get the horn one out, and actually Toyota, they wrapped it up to save space, so I just unraveled it, and it was actually long enough so where I could fit it there. And yeah, it's all together now for the most part. All I have to do is plug in the hoses, and I should be good, and fill it with coolant. I checked the relay. It works fine. I simplified the wires, in, and yeah, there it is. A little bit cleaned up, and yeah, all the dumb AC lines that I don't need, I got them all out. It's a mess right now. So yeah, I'll fill up coolant and get back to you guys. Well, guys, I got the car is running. Some air is coming out. Let me put it back on. It would have been great if I had a bleeder, but I don't. So I'm gonna leave this open. Leave this open. Don't forget to help bleed out from the ear. What's inside? But yeah, the car runs great. Oh shit. Hey guys, what's up? It's been a couple days. Last time you saw, you saw the car. I thought the head gasket blew. And it didn't. Thankfully, that was, I'm guessing, this residual coolant that was in the exhaust, and it was getting burned off. Underneath the oil cap, there was a little bit of crap. Underneath the oil cap, there was a little bit of milky oil starting to form. And I checked the I checked the dipstick, and the oil is perfect. So it must have been a tiny leak, like very small. So what I did was I went to the store and I bought some Blue Devil head gasket sealer. The bigger one of this is like $60, and this one is like $36. But I poured it in when the engine was cold. You have to drain out some coolant. Poured it in, and then start the engine up and let it run for like 15 minutes, to an hour, and then shut it off. And that's what I did, and it stopped. There is no more white creamy coolant that's coming into the oil cap, which is great. So yeah, and it worked. So I'm gonna show you guys. I can start it up. The car is still a bit in a mess because race car. I also mounted the fan switch here. Yep. Also, I do. Anyway, I do actually have heat in this car. I was surprised. Yesterday when I let it run, I came back inside with the heat fully on blast. That's what it said. I'm not sure if I had heat, but I did have heat because it was toasty. It was really toasty, and I took it for a drive last night as well. And yeah, it was getting really toasty in here. It just takes a little bit longer for the heat to come on, but once it does, actually nothing crazy, but it'll do. Yeah, that's the car as of right now. Yeah, happy how it's running right now, sort of. But I still want to do more things with the car, and more will come. Thanks for watching.